Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today, we are taking a little trip to Keynsham, and we're talking to anyone who owns a small shop or a business there.
And we have a really important question for you.
A big one. Can people actually find you on the internet?
You know, it's the biggest problem for a business today. You could make the best bread in town, the absolute best, but if you're not online, you're basically invisible.
It's like having a shop with no sign on the door. So to fix this, we're looking at a guide from a website called Ezi Gold.
And they're digital experts who've been helping people right there in Somerset for over 30 years.
That's a really long time. So they know the area, they know what works.
They do.
Yeah.
And their whole guide is about something called SEO.
Now, SEO sounds like one of those hard computer words, doesn't it? But
Yeah.
Ezi Gold explains it very simply.
Yeah, it just means getting your website to show up when people search on Google. That's it.
And the mission here is to help you get more customers without, spending all your money on ads.
I love that part. Ads can be such a money pit. Ezi Gold actually compares them to renting a house.
Renting a house? How so?
Well, it works while you pay, but the moment you stop paying the rent, you've got nothing. But SEO, that's like building your own house. It's yours.
Okay, I like that. So let's talk about how to build it. Ezi Gold starts with something called keywords.
Right, and they're just the words people type into the Google search box. But here's the trick, and Ezi Gold is really clear about this.
You can't just use big, vague words.
Exactly. They tell this story about a little clothes shop in Keynsham. If that shop just used the word clothes, well, what happens?
They'd be competing with every giant store in the entire world.
They'll never win that fight. Never.
So what did the shop do?
They got specific. They used the words sustainable fashion Keynsham.
Ah, okay. That's much more focused.
It is. And suddenly, they weren't fighting the whole world. They were just talking to people in Keynsham who wanted eco-friendly clothes. It's about matching what your customer's actually thinking.
That's so smart. You don't need everyone. You just need the right people.
But getting them to your website is only the first step.
Right, because you have to think about how they're looking. And today,
It's all on their mobile phone.
I do everything on my phone.
Most people do. Ezi Gold talks about a florist in Keynsham. They had a website, but it was a pain to use on a phone. The buttons were tiny.
I hate that. When you have to pinch and zoom, I just leave.
And that's exactly what their customers were doing. So the florist fixed it. They made the site mobile friendly.
And what happened?
A lot more visitors. People stayed. Ezi Gold also says your site have to be fast.
Speed is key. Absolutely.
It is. Think about it like a line at a store. If the line is too long, you just walk out. Ezi Gold says a slow website is exactly the same thing. People just click away.
So use the right words, make your site fast for phones.
Got it.
Now let's talk about my favorite part of the guide. Ezi Gold calls it backlinks.
Yeah, this sounds technical again, but the way they explain it is so simple. They just call it making friends.
Making friends. I like that. So how does it work?
It's just when one business in Keynsham puts a link to another business on their website. It's like a little vote that tells Google, hey, I trust this place.
And Ezi Gold has this great example of a bakery and a cafe.
Right, so the bakery supplies the bread to the cafe. The cafe then put a link on their website, saying, we serve amazing bread from this local bakery.
And the bakery linked back to the cafe.
Yes, it's so simple. They're just helping each other get found. It shows Google you're a real trusted part of the Keynsham community.
Okay, so if you do all of this, the right words, the phone fix, the teamwork, what's the prize? Why do all the work?
The big win is you save money and you get real results. Ezi Gold shares some amazing numbers.
Let's hear them. Tell me about the bakery again.
After doing this work, they sold 40% more treats.
Wow, 40%. That's huge.
And there's a wellness shop too. They doubled the number of people visiting their website. Imagine twice as many customers walking through your door.
That could completely change a business. But Ezi Gold adds a little warning here. This isn't magic, is it?
No, and they're very honest about it. It takes patience. You're looking at maybe 3 to 6 months to really see the results kick in.
That can feel like a long time.
It can, but unlike ads, once it starts working, it keeps working. You're building something that actually lasts.
And you can see it happening, right? You're not just guessing.
Exactly. Ezi Gold says to use tools like Google Analytics, it's like a scoreboard. You can actually watch the number of visitors go up.
So to recap the Ezi Gold advice, use specific words for Keynsham, make sure your site works great on phones, and make friends with your business neighbors.
That's pretty much it. It's the best way to grow without spending a fortune.
So here's a final thought for you. If your competitors in Keynsham are already using these tricks to get found on Google, can you really afford to stay hidden? Thanks for listening to The Deep Dive.